Hello, friends. Miss Allen here, and I am here because I miss you so much and because I wanted to show you what our star activity is going to be today. Now, this is a brand new one that I've never tried before, so I'm hoping that it goes really, really well. If you look over to the short table, you're going to notice all of our star activity things are already set out for you. When it's time for your star activity, you are going to get a big blue circle, a big black triangle, a white piece of paper with 3 circles on it. Can you guess what we're making? You're going to get a shape that looks kind of like a hat, an orange triangle, and 2 small toothpicks. You're going to also need a glue and a scissors, and my favorite part, 2 googly eyes, any eyes that you would like. Then you're going to find a table spot. Step number 1 is always the same. I'm going to pick up a pencil and write my name. Today, you are actually going to use your black triangle and a white crayon to write your name. I'm going to write Miss Allen, of course. I'm going to draw a heart under mine because I miss you all so much and I love you so much. Next, what you're going to do is flip over that triangle. You're going to grab your glue stick and you're going to put some glue on the very tippy top of your triangle, just like this. I'll show you. There you go. Can you see all that beautiful glue? That's the perfect amount. Next, I'm going to take my blue circle. I'm going to stick it right on top, just like that, to cover up just the tippy top of that triangle. I'm going to push, push, push to make sure it's nice and stuck on. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to take your white piece of paper with your circles and cut them out with your scissors. Be careful to go nice and slow. Round and round that black line. Oh, careful of your fingers. Once you're all done with all 3 of your circles, they should look just like this. What you're going to do next is put those to the side. You're going to grab that white crayon out again, and you're going to start to make a couple lines on your circle, kind of like this. I'll show you. I'm just going to go down. I'm going to barely touch my paper. So just move my crayon down a tiny bit. They're kind of starting to make something that looks maybe a little bit like snow, you might say. I'm going to keep going until I think I've made enough. Oh, that is looking nice. Next, I'm going to use my white crayon. I'm going to make kind of like a half circle on the bottom, and I'm going to color it in because I need a spot for my snowman to be standing. I'm going to color, color, color until it's nice and white. All right, there we go. Now, snow is always what color do you think? White, very good. I only want to see white snow today, friends. Next, you're going to start making your snowman. Let's assemble him from the bottom up. Which circle do you think goes at the bottom on the ground? Probably the big one, right? I'm going to do the perfect amount of glue, just like that. I'm going to stick it right on the ground. He's not a floating snowman. No, no, no. He stands on the ground just like a normal snowman. Perfect. That looks great. Which circle do you think goes on top of the big one? The medium-sized circle. There's the perfect amount of glue. I'm going to stick it on him. Push, push, push. Perfect. And last but certainly not least, he needs a head. I'm going to put that right on top. Awesome sauce. Next, I think I'm going to start working on his eyeballs. The eyeballs are going to be tricky-wicky, but I know you can do it. I'm going to hold my eyeball carefully in my hands. I'm going to take a little bit more glue out. Just like we always do, just put the edge of your glue stick on. I know you know the perfect amount of glue looks just like that. Voila! I'm going to put his eyes right where they belong. I'm going to count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. I'm going to try his other eyeball. Perfect amount of glue. Oh yeah, I don't want these guys falling off. There we go. I'm going to count to 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, I'm going to give him a cute little carrot nose. Perfect amount of glue looks just like that. Flip it over. I'm going to glue it on. Ooh. It's a little too big for his face, but it's still going to look awesome. There's his carrot nose. And we can't forget his hat. I'm going to glue on his hat. Next, friends, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick one color, probably my favorite color. I'm going to give this snowman some buttons. If you remember, my favorite color is pink, and I also love purple. I think I'm going to use purple today. I'm going to give my snowman only 3 buttons. I want your snowman to also only have 3 buttons. There they are, nice, perfect circles. Last but not least, we have these little toothpicks. Can you guess what these are going to be for? they're going to be for his arms. The arms are going to be a little tricky for us to do, so I want you to watch really carefully. I'm going to gently lift up part of his body and put lots of glue. Like so much glue, it's cray-cray. Look at all that. Next, I'm going to put the popsicle stick or the toothpick right on top. I'm going to close up his body. I'm going to make sure that I push down on his body right around where that popsicle stick is. Then I'm going to count to 20. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's see if it sticks. Awesome! Time to do the other side. I'm going to gently lift up his body just a little bit. Put lots and lots and lots of glue right underneath. There we go. Looks good. Take his other arm. Put it right on top. I gotta push this part of his body down and hold the sides right by the toothpick. Count up to 20 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Hopefully it sticks. Awesome! Once you have your snowman inside of your snow globe and he has 2 toothpick arms, you are all finished. I want you to put it into the pink basket, please, so when we get back to school on Tuesday, I'll be able to hang them up. Great job today. Keep up the great work and keep on soaring.